Okay. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
in case you guys are wondering, this was what it looked like. This was the extent of the hurricane in LA. It was raining.
I should buy a roof for my car. Yeah. I should probably buy a roof.
The initial scare was because it was categorized as a category 4 before it got to LA and was downgraded to a tropical storm. LA just got lucky, brother. Yeah, I mean, sure. You will never convince me. You will never convince me that the news media doesn't just push whatever narrative will sell the most and get people the most addicted to the news. And in this case, that narrative was, oh my God, LA is getting hit with an unprecedented hurricane. So maybe it was true. Maybe it was a big piece of news media. But then as people came in and were like, hey, it's actually not going to be that bad. It's downgraded to a tropical storm. Hey, meteorologist here, it's probably just going to rain. The news isn't going to push that as much. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so why do I not have a roof? We can go, well, let's get through all of these. This was nice. People thought this was a fish. It was just a leaf, not a goldfish. Oh, also, thank you, Twitter. I have since learned that there are drains at the bottom of my Jeep, and I have since drained it. Yeah, so this got drained.
Oh, God.
Don't cars get a roof by default? These are all great questions. We'll talk
the
about
real
it.
Subtle features of the Jeep that give it.
Ooh, look at that cinematic
my
mode.
little water feature. Yeah, isn't that kind of nice? Look at that. Really, it's like a little Zen garden. My fingers are pruned from driving my car somewhere where I can. My fingers are pruned from driving the Jeep. Oh God.
Scout. By the way, listen. When I make points, and if I think chat makes a good counterpoint, I don't want to just ignore it. I'll actually call it out. Scout's mom said 100% agree. I think contrary to that, though, they downplayed the fuck out of Katrina so much that people didn't prep leave. So I think generally that motivates people to oversell most natural disasters. Honestly, excellent counterpoint. Like, yeah, excellent counterpoint. I can't disagree with that. And obviously any sort of observation or trend I notice is not going to be true all the time. So, this clip is also kind of sensational. No, it's only water. Yeah, Bard Runner. This clip is sensational. It's only water, but I'm a content creator. I'm trying to get clicks and views. You guys know I'm just trying to get clicks, views, and eventually get money, right? The difference is I obviously want to overhype things and present a story to you guys of how, oh my God, look at how bad this all is. Look at all the water in my car. But now let's go through the actual realities of my car. I haven't had a roof on this Jeep for years. Is this the first time my Jeep has been flooded? No, I've flooded this Jeep like 6 times. This is just the first time I've filmed it. Number 3, oh my God, what about the electronics? It's an old Jeep Wrangler. All the electronics don't get fucked up by this. They're like, basically it's so old and janky that there are no electronics to get fucked up. The windows are hand rolled windows. The speaker system doesn't work. All this stuff is already broken, so it doesn't even matter. Number 4, it's a Jeep. So as I learned on Twitter, I can literally just pop out plugs in the bottom that will just drain the water on it. So if anything, this is sort of an example of, oh my God, look at how bad this is. You know, Blau's cars ruins. My car runs fine. I turned it on today. It's doing great. And I've already flooded it before. In fact, it got flooded way worse by the rains in California earlier this year.